Hello everyone, welcome back to my little channel. How's everybody doing? Today I'm gonna be doing some cute little gingerbread inspired nails. I have had this little Christmas nail art pack for the longest. We had them since like last year already, and I was like, girl, why haven't I made this little tutorial? I love gingerbread cookies. So I ended up going to this one little ranch with like Christmas lights and all of that recently, and they had a little gingerbread house. It was so cute, and I really wanted what is it called? Hot chocolate with. It came in a cute little mug. Hot chocolate with like whipped cream and a little gingerbread, but they didn't have none, so I was kind of sad. And then when I saw that I had these little gingerbreads, I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna make a little set. So it's so cute. So pretty much you guys have already seen me do this little marble action. I like to apply my acrylics pretty wet so that when I move them around, they kind of blend together, but not so much, like right here I'm using very similar tones, so you won't be able to like see the colors stand out, or I don't even know if that fucking makes sense, but I'm using brown, so they're gonna mix into a lighter shade of brown, and I did add a little bit of clear too, because I was like, let me just make a little transparency here and there, and I use the wet acrylic, and I kind of put the little gingerbread man in there. Aren't they so adorable? I don't know. I love Christmas and everything that comes with it. I hope you guys are having a great December. It's been a little sad, I feel. I don't know. I haven't been in the spirit to like shop or anything. How's you guys this Christmas shopping going? Did you guys finish buying all the presents? Are you guys even shopping? Do you even celebrate? I don't know, girl. So at the top of this nail, I decided I wanted to put a little bit of glitter. And I went ahead and chose the glitter mix Mi Burrito because it has little Christmas trees. And I believe I also used Feliz Navidad from our holiday glitter collection. Super cute. And the reason why I chose this glitter was because the colors that it had kind of reminded me of the gumdrops on the gingerbread house. So that's pretty much what I was going for. Don't forget to subscribe to my little channel if you haven't already done so. Leave me a little thumbs up and a little comment. What's your favorite part of the video, and whatever else you want to comment in the down below, because I love reading my little comments. I'm laying down right now trying to get this little voiceover because I recorded this video a couple days ago, probably like a week or two, I can't remember, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't posted it yet, girl. What am I waiting for? It's gonna be Christmas already, and Zule over here playing games with these videos. Like, bitch, my hoes need a little video and some entertainment in their life. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, I think I already mentioned it in another video, but if you're new to my channel or you haven't been watching all the videos, I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so make sure to go check it out. It is a Mani Pro passport, and girl, I wish I could give one to everybody, but I don't got money like that. I only got enough for one. Maybe next year I have enough for like 2 or 3 or something. But it's my favorite electric file, and one of y'all lucky little winners is gonna have one. So go check it out on my Instagram. It's on like one of my posts. You'll see it. And for this nail, I believe I'm doing the whole nail the same color. I don't remember what I did, but I tried to leave the video on my actual speed, so that you guys can see how I apply it, because I do have a lot of people who comment that they want to see the whole action, you know. I normally speed it up a little because I don't want the videos to be like hella long, but this design was kind of simple, I guess, so there's not like too much going on the nails, so it ain't gonna be that long. And I am using the 2XL Coffin No C Curve along with my dip and ombre monomer. So depends on what I'm doing or which bottle I have in my face is what I normally use. Both monomers work great, because I know sometimes people be like, what the fuck is the difference? So this one, the dip and monomer one, is pretty much developed for like dip powders. Most of our acrylics, the ones that are numbered at the bottom, those you can use dip or acrylic, which we're doing now. And those normally tend to dry a lot slower. So this monomer just helps it kind of dry a little bit faster and glide on very easily. Even though it's kind of cold right now, so if you guys struggle with your acrylic drying too slow, make sure to neutralize your room temperature by turning on a heater, because if it's too cold, like especially where you live, if it snows or it gets like really really cold, it's gonna affect your the timing on everything, that like your glue is gonna dry super slow. Your gels could even be a lot thicker because it's cold. Your acrylic will be more runny because it's really really cold. So people don't know that the temperature affects that, but it does, girl. It does. Like before, I used to think that my gels sucked, that they were really thick and old or whatever, but then I realized, like, bitch, in the summertime that doesn't happen. So over the years, I've kind of learned different things. And I forgot to tell you guys, the glitter that is in the index finger, that one is Gingerbread. After I was done with the set, I realized that I should have never even put that color, but I only put it because it reminded me of the Gingerbread Man. I mean, it still looks okay, but I feel like it would have looked nicer without it, to be honest, not gonna lie. So this finger, I'm gonna do a little ombre, and I try to put the color a little bit more than halfway up the nail, but just lightly thin down where the other color is gonna meet with this one, so that there's not a harsh line when you're blending the other color. I'm not sure if I added these colors to the website yet, but if I haven't, I will add them on, today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday, on Thursday, just in case you guys are interested, because I've had a lot of inquiries on browns, and these just came in not too long ago. So girl, if you've been wanting some brown, we got you some brown. It's a little late because it would have been perfect for the fall, but fuck it, we could always use it next year, girlfriend, or some other time when you want some brown nails. Also, this nudish brown cappuccino vibes, whatever color you see, I don't know what color you see, this one is also nude. The trick with ombres is you want to apply the nude or whatever color you're using, a small bead right above the little line, or the, you know, where I was blending it, and then drag it down very very lightly. You don't want to put too much pressure on your brush, because then you're gonna drag your whole product. So you just use the tip of the bristles of your brush and lightly drag down, and then you can focus on the rest of the nail. So make sure that your blend is as perfect as possible the first time. But if for whatever reason it does not blend smoothly because it was a little too dry or whatever, you can always fix it. by adding more of the nude. Or si te pasaste de verga and you put way too much, you can always put more of the other color and drag up and then try it again, you know? There's always a way to fix it. And if you just struggle to do ombres, just put some glitter, girl. You can always put a little bit of glitter and it just fixes everything. So this is what the little ombre is looking like. I felt, I guess, that it needed to be a little bit more blended. So here I am putting a little bit more nude. And here, look it, check it out. Very lightly. Y'all gonna be like, bitch, that ain't fucking lightly, hell. So I had already encapsulated all my nails. I already filed them and I'm gonna be using my spider gel. This one is supposed to be gold, but to be honest, it looks a little clear to me. I need to reach out to my manufacturer and be like, girl, the gold is not very bright. I cannot see it. Nah, just kidding. But it still works. I'm not a complainer like that or whatever. Like, I can still see a little bit of gold in there. And it works a lot to like sprinkle a little glitter, which I'm gonna be doing. I kind of messed up because I originally had to put a matte top coat first, so I ended up wiping it off later and redoing it. But if you want the nail shiny, you could do it this way. You cure it in the lamp, you get your little glitter, and this glitter is a reflective glitter. It's new, girl. We have it in champagne and baby blue. Super gorgeous and elegant. So pretty much the spider gel leaves a tacky layer, and so once it's cured, I'm just rubbing it on there and I'm gonna take off the excess with a little brush, and then you could top coat it. Or what you can do also is put your matte coat or your top coat and then do the spider gel and sprinkle it on top, cure it, and it will be raw like this. But you could always top coat it as well to seal it in, just in case you scared that it's gonna fall off or whatever. Depending what kind of look you're going for, that's what you do. So for the pinky nail, I wanted to incorporate a little bit of bling because, you know, this bitch cannot go without no bling. And I'm gonna be using some bling bling that kind of matches the glitter that I put on the ring and the middle finger, because I want it to be like little gumdrops type of vibe on a casita, like a little gingerbread house. In a little gingerbread house. I thought it was super cute. I just wish these were my nails. Maybe next year I'll do them for myself. Well, I'm gonna let you guys finish watching the video porque yo ya me voy a dormir a la verga. If you guys are interested in buying any of these products that you see me using in today's video, you can always go to my website. It's zulaysnails.bickertail.com. I'm gonna try to add it to the link, but if I don't get to that today when you're watching it, go check a previous video and the links should be on the description, or just Google Zulay's nails. Trust me, I come out on Google. A bitch has been doing nails too long. Where's she on Google now? But anyway, have a beautiful day and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.